And then the party leveled up to 22. Untarnished Hero is the title we got. They took that part back. Finally, more levels indeed. And also, I wanted to check something real fast. It is 100 MP, but this allows us to area of 2 apparently only. Select a bunch of people, multiple targets, and make them all have turns immediately. Logue and Gundam are war anime, and I'd say they're better war drama than this or Final Fantasy Tactics any day. I've started to see a pretty good war drama. I haven't seen one in a long time. Like, I genuinely can't remember the last one I saw that was good. Or at least I think I have not seen a dedicated war drama. Like, I've seen a lot of animes and read a lot of stories that have war as a setting and a backdrop for the conflict, but never as like a centerpiece and the driving message of it, I think. At least if I have, I'm forgetting it point blank right now. I do that for a lot of things, but still. Drain Mine I'm seeing as not that useful unless you just want to remove MP from opponents directly. As in, like, that's part of the strategy. To which it could be, but it's used not at all and not really even part of my train of thought. But I think I'm actually going to take this and give you Paradigm Shift. If we get the chance to use it, that seems like it's going to be hilarious. Anime was the first thing that came to mind, but I was meaning like how the things in the theme just push through but never utilize the fact that it all can't be simple. So simple, yep. It can be solved simply. Murder everyone. Become the monster you wanted to stop. Assuming that is your original alignment. Who knows?
Good day.
28,000 money. That's a lot for some people. Now that we got some new stuff, or a new level, it seems nothing else really upgraded. Still kind of sad at the lack of some class. I feel like there's more classes. There have to be more classes somewhere. I just haven't unlocked them yet. Or maybe they're only route exclusive. And Venom is another one. That was unlocked. We can now buy a Paradigm Shift. Don't really need more of that, but sure. And Avalanche 2. Firestorm 2. Acid Rain 2. Thunderflare 2. Cragfall 2. And Tornado 2. That's all the spells right there. Aside from the spike shield that we can buy, but that I might as well grab that if we're going to go down that line in the crafting process. No new crossbows of any kind, and I don't think any new weapons were unlocked at all. Like crafting and all that, still have not upgraded yet. One of the story routes is, I'm the good one. But for some reason, I end up siding with genocidal ones, rapists, and others who just want to, end the world. That could be some character introspective, but at the same time, I don't know if that's the entire route. You might be just selecting a word right there for a certain moment. Who knows? All right, team. It's the law route. Oh, God. I mean, if the entire story would play out story by story beat naturally, then the law route I can see being a... What would they be going for? Ambiguous one? I'm not sure. It depends. I would have to see how it plays out. That's not like they're trying to go for the sort of ambiguous to nuanced character type. But we got to... It's this fucking map! It's just the exact same map. God damn it. Can I go to, like... What? Why can't I retreat from this battle? What? Who the fuck are you? Ah! Level 22s! Bitch! I should have just bit the bullet. Fuck. The game autosaved, so I'm pretty sure it saved the moment I got the story thing done. If not, I'm gonna be sad. Yeah, there's the autosave.
Ogre.
You can do this fight. I'd rather have my new toys though. Did it save me buying everything? From the looks of it, yes, because like I have Paradigm Shift at 6. Let's make a hard save right here. We still won't get the good street finishers, really? Are they just like locked behind very high level stuff that we're not going to get naturally in one playthrough? I'm willing to bet this game has a new game plus sort of thing. Level 30 and 40. Ah. So that makes me think that odds are your first playthrough you're going to cap out maybe level 29. And then if you do another playthrough, that might go up to the next one. But that's where you pick different routes and you do all that stuff, right? That's my guess. How will the AI play this map, actually? The AI's not even considering the right flank at all. Oh no. Apparently they were throwing one person to that flank. Hard get that. What are you doing, AI? What is the AI doing? Yeah, doing AI things. I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time, I'm still gonna question it. Never mind. So that's not the sound of my neighbor getting like someone knocking on their door. No. Through my headphones, it sounds like that, but no, that's a fucking storm outside. Gotcha. Good to know. This AI. You can do this. You can kill them. Just please focus fire a little bit. I'm trying to think if there still are exceptional tier 2 finishers in the game. Maybe whip? Nobody's using whips. And the only person who could use the whip right now, I think, is the tamer, right? Trying to grind items battles. I don't think we can grind items yet. Or at all, actually. The only way I think we could like grind for anything that is item related is in that one area to the dungeon. The dungeon with dragons, and that would be just to grind those items that gifts. I've never given those. I never gave the items. Shit, I'm an idiot. I thought I had. They removed random encounters, yeah, and in exchange for this training feature. That was 15,000 experience. Let's see how much that does for us. It gets us one level. Denim got MP2, Severian got the fear thing too, Nursa got MP2 right there, and Samira got the HP up too. Alright. And honestly, I don't really feel the need to like try and hunt down MP items whatsoever. I would say the biggest grind right now is, well, we already did it, money. As long as you have HP item, then you could full heal and position yourself correctly. You can wait out the chance procs for like MP restoration, and then you just go in. I don't even think that's like a big thing right now. I would love counterattack too for her. Farewell. The 3 mages dance 5 units. True, we can chain that. But this is still that area, so we could go there if we want to like walk the entire way there. It's just gonna take a while. One more, probably. And then we should be able to be perfectly fine. What is the... Oh no, get Denim back in there. Wrong button. That's the new one you got. Increase maximum MP by 20. That's just net. Do you remember you have experience charms? I do, but they're I'm saving those, man. Severian got... I think Land of the Dead too, yeah. Then 2 tiles and just higher chance of success rate. She got nothing, unfortunately. So she is, I think, somewhat close to being able to get fist weapons 20, and that would give us a new finisher. For spears, you're still working on that. You're at 30. And your new one that you got was Insight 2. Increase maximum MP by 20%. Which I still do not know if that's like the best thing that we should get for you, or we should try to like level something else. But that's what you have right now. Bang. Nothing much. You, nothing at all. Wait a second, don't I? Yeah, we have our first book now. Biblionum Anatomy. It dropped from one of the enemies in the boss fight. Spell range +3. Oh, that's gonna be contentious. That is the warlocks, the familiars, and the astromancer only. Only those people can hold this book, apparently. That begs the question, what the fuck is the Astromancer? Magus who draws upon the power of the stars to work their magic. Also a skilled diviner. So, summoner, I'm assuming. But we've yet to see a single summoner at all. Post-game class? Ah, great. Alright. I'm half tempted to give this to you, but I don't even know if I... Okay, what are the classes then? I'm curious. Warrior, Archer, Wizard, Cleric, Runefencer, Knights, Terra Knights, Priest, Warlock, Beast Tamer, Ninja, Dragoon, Swordmaster, and Berserker. Paladin, Astromancer, Vartan, White Knight, Hoplite, Juggernaut, Familiar, Dragon, Golem. Not all classes. Yeah, I feel like this entire menu would be full. So we're missing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably 5, maybe 6 classes more if they're going to be like scrolling down thing. But I think only 5. More than 1 pitch classes? Oh, God. I'll give you that. And I will... have you start leveling up books. Not that I think you're going to ever actually use the book for something offensive, but for all I know, you can get a finisher or two out there. I'm not sure. Nobody else is a warlock or the other class I can use it, so we'll make it work. And you have hammer for honestly no fucking reason. Oh, because of that thing, right? God, yeah. You have a one-time charm that you can use on that. You know what? Sure. Let's just tackle the next map. How bad could it be, right? Went with an archer and use the magic to remove debuff. Probably not going to use the magic to remove debuff from anyone, but we're dealing with level 22s now. Just instant 22s. And we're seeing more and more. What do you think? How are our chimes in the pocket going? I do not know. 1 second.
These are my troops. I must lead.
Wrong button. Don't mind. We have 3 strength, 3 vitality, 3 agility, 3 advance, avoidance, 3 intelligence, 3 mind, air, earth, lightning, water, fire, ice, and then some experience charms of 1, 2, and 3. With 100, 200, and 400 experience is what they gave respectively. Which, I guess, level up 1. Level up once. Level up once. Level up once. Level up once. Level up once, and a little bit more. No, we're not. Wait up, no. You're not part of the team. How dare you try to steal charms from us? Also, just to briefly check, that got us Dragon Scale. Really? Reduce HP damage taken by 50% until the next turn and reflect all damage taken to the attacker. This unit cannot make counterattacks during this time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's full reflect. But like based on what he tanks, that could be really useful. And it makes use of like the big HP he has. I can see that being very good. I feel like that actually at least would be maybe a little bit better than Dragon Eye. This just means that our special skills have 100% accuracy and they can't be parried or deflected. We never really worried about that too much. Mainly lately, but then again, that could be going for it. But this means he can't counterattack at all range, but technically, he does reflect instead. That can mean side effects. Oh, that is true. But that just means he deals him, his only thing that does X stuff is this. And that is leaded, I think. Yeah, leaded. Leaden. This is the one that can breach. And Acid Breath 2 is the better one that can breach more, harder, I guess, I don't know. Area 2, range 3. Consider how little we actually have you do certain attacks. I think Acid Breath might be okay. And I'll give you that. You can get rid of Pincer Attack. And that gives you 200 more HP. I mean, you also have Dash right here. If it gets procced, you get 2 more. I want to try Dragon Scale. I want to try Dragon Scale and see how much it helps or what it does. And of course, the dragon one never gets hit. Alright. Now we're finishing a move as well. That's good. Next one. Denya got nothing. Okay. The mage got nothing. But I think just a skill leveled up. That was it. Oh no, he got the hammer finishing move. Tyrant's Mace. He got this. Kimi got Insight 2 for more MP. That's meh for the moment. Your spellbook went up, but nothing unlocked for that, as an example. Fang got Insight 2 for more MP, and that was it. Nothing. MP2 and nothing else. You got MP2. Nothing else. There's a not small part of me that actually does want to make Denim either a Dragoon or a Ninja. Ninja for more movement and mobility, just to like dash around, and then when he goes in hard. Or a Dragoon, because I'm still remembering what you said, Angelo, of Dragoon can delete things very easily. They do delete beasts and dragons, yep. AI, cancel everyone's AI, and let's just go. Also, he has how many levels already as a rune fencer, so odds are his stats are leaning toward it now.
There he is! After him!
As he walks slowly.
They move like the wind.
That man, whoever he is, he's in trouble.
Denim of Goliath! Our mysterious swordsman is flushed out rare game. The wheel turns for us!
He's level 23-2. Higher level than what we can actually achieve due to the level limits. This bastard.
This way! We can help you!
And you are?
My name is Denim Pavel. I fight for this land's future.
Young for a knight, Captain. No matter. I'll take what help is offered.
I wonder if there's a reason his eyes are closed in his portraits. Alright. Everyone charge in. Keep the high ground if we can. There's no big parts for you to get. They didn't spawn close to us. There's a physical one right there, but it's ways away. Dang, same with you. No cards spawning all that close. You always get it seems lately you're just always getting berserk as your first thing. I kind of appreciate it, but at the same time, what the hell? Oh, you took the physical card. Fuck you too then. There's Dragon Scale. Rocking. But we're not close enough to really take advantage of it. There are so many passive skill cards. It's all the built-up rage, of course. Can't hit anyone, so go from the side and try to get maybe one skill up card. Let's give. I want to highlight the dragon a little bit more right now. Oh god, he got them tippy taps. He wants to go in. You got close. I'm probably gonna grab you this auto skill card over here a bit more. Just so you can have more MP, but if we can get a physical or a crit card to spawn a bit closer to us, that'd be ideal. Got stunned, nice. And got a log out of nowhere. I feel like putting you there would be very dangerous. So I'm gonna put you up here. Okay, fearful impact. Front. Oh, dick. Can you, like, poison a bunch of them? Actually, probably if you get closer. You have no card, so you don't worry. You don't care at all about this remove buff card. I got one poisoned and paralyzed. Alright. Now we can start harassing these guys a little bit. Get JKO pumped. Get him hyped. Okay, the hammer one does a little bit more. The Ninja Scroll things do a lot of damage. I got rid of poison, but not the paralysis, or not the stun. That the Earth version got rid of too, but not the stun. Which is kind of weird that how much layers you can go through that. Bonus swiftness yourself. You have 2 passive skill cards. Oh, god damn it. That would hit you as well. So, I'm gonna use the Flaming Fist just to pat this out because I can't move from here because you got in the way. That's done. Nice. Frightened, breached, stunned. A couple of things going on in that guy's mind. Oh boy, almost gone. You can step up here, get a physical card, but that's not gonna help you much right now. Actually, it might. Get more damage on the table. Damn it, no poison proc though. All right, we have enough now. We can paradigm shift. We could instantly bring some people to their... Oh, there's still a chance that it can fail. Like right here would be a good one, technically, because it's 2 of ours versus 1 of theirs. But watch the odds of like me using it. She gets the turn first, and it just ruins it. I think I got it for all of them. Shit. Jesus. All right. Green card. Hey, you stats slightly increased. I don't know what that was though. It just said stats slightly increased. Could grab it for the card at the risk of being screwed over right here, possibly by the back row of exclusively mages. And then I'll dig through the front line here a little bit more. Technically, 200, 200, 200 to you as well, and 200 to you. Sure. And of course, poison procs on you. Hey, Tite, and a ninja mark as well. You'll counter back, so hold on. Just heal yourself to full. We've turned this map into a clusterfuck of just... It's a checkerboard of either it's us or them, and we're just sharing tiles here. Try to narrow it down and get rid of one of them. Oh, the boss is here. This would go through a couple of you guys, but it would possibly breach ours as well. So let's save it and just... God damn, really. Tail last, sure. Get rid of one. And get a crit card. keep fucking with these two. Poison them both. Get yourself one card here. One physical card. Actually, I misplayed that at all entirely. I should have gone to get the card first. You know, I'm going to... They gave me that option, and I so rarely ever use it, and I make so many simple mistakes. We live with them all the time, but this time I'm going to grab one, at least. One sort of cheap and easy one to get. Alright, we have exactly enough. But if I go grab that card, then I can't. Damage on the healer. Sickness finally faded from you. You no longer have Berserk, so you can just sort of go up and really ruin someone's day. That's about it. I mean, it's a lot, but it's not as potent as your Juggernaut or just your really Berserk skill. Hangman Assaults. I was hoping for a crit. I think that got me a new skill there. That's not worth it right now. So just focus in on the one guy we're trying to kill right there. Get him for that. That's why you actually did it right there. And you can actually kill one of the enemies, so sure. And a new green card. Vitality, sure. On you. Missed it. Okay, but you can Fearful Impact one of the guys. The one with the least amount of armor, admittedly, but still. You can almost kill him. Found him, though. Dragon Eye and Dragon Scales. There we go. This would be like one of the experimental ones we want to do. Now get over here. And hopefully they'll target you and we can see like what it means
You're
by
the
the
stripling who betrayed the resistance. All that talk of heroes go to your head, did it? The Duke favored you above all others, but like any mongrel, you were quick to bite the hand that feeds.
I fought not for the glory of a single man. I fought to bring peace to my people, to Valeria. It is the Duke who betrayed our struggle.
Listen to him crow. Steady hands, lads. We face a foe more foul than the Hierophant himself.
If you use a spell on, say, the dragon, he won't, because there's a bigger group right there. He's still got a bit. Damn it, you wouldn't be able to kill him. Because he's next. And I was hoping you could, like... No. Get that little thing back up. And also I'll meditate. Nice. If anything lives. You know, I didn't realize that also had allies. That's a stupidity on my part. Doesn't equalize last minute stop time? Now they go to extra time. Damn. If it ends like the Brazil game. Who's playing right now? Who are you watching? Netherlands and Argentina, I'm assuming? What are they tied at? I'm assuming 1-1, 2-2, or 3-3, or something like that. 2-2? Yep. Figured. I don't want to kill you. I want to kill the priest first so we get all the extra drops. Nice. You probably, yeah, you can also. All right, that's all of them but the boss. And you got the next one. Nice. Circle it. No, let's... It all does the same, so let's see what the hammer one looks like. This is strength! It's just summon a ice thing and throw it at him, I guess. Alright. There we go, dragon got it.
Failed by a traitor. Forgive me, my Duke.
Thank you for aiding me. You're the one they call the hero of Goliath, yes?
I'd rather you address me by my name, Denim Pavel.
Of course, forgive me. I am Hoberim Vandam. I owe you my life. I'll not forget it.
What errand brings you to such a place as this?
I heard you were bringing the fight to the Dark Knights. I thought to lend you my sword.
You've some score to settle with the Dark Knights?
Aye, you might say that. What if I told you it was they who stole the light from me? I may not be able to see, but my sword is truer than most. Let me join your struggle.
You'd be welcome. I'll say that, sure.
You would be a welcome addition.
You've my thanks then, and my sword.
Free stuff. Yep, pretty much. Now everything else on the ground is ours. Baldur's gauntlets, Magus robe, some other stuff, coins. We didn't remove a debuff, so we don't get that, but the experience is there. 11k, spread out. And some people got their finishing moves, I think. I saw that. Yep, skill finishing moves. Everyone, a lot of our people got a new one. Reinhold got one. Fang got one. Denim got one. Severian, Kimi, Denya, Isla. All of you got one. In this moment, not in the battle though. So like, what's it called? Nerso still got his. He wants to join your party. And we could technically say no now. And it would still be, I guess, in the story that he's with us, just not part of the actual deployment combats. He's lawful as well. This is strengthens, restore a small amount of HP to multiple allies, breached, and fortifies. Until the next attack, until the next action unit will preempt incoming melee attacks of his own. Does not apply to attacks from outside the unit's attack range. So you're always going to get the chance to attack first. Yeah. So this would just, it's basically Vantage, I'm assuming, from Fire Emblem. That's usually a direct example. If he can attack, he will get the first hit, and then the opponent gets to hit. Which is pretty good. And that's our first, like, katana that we're seeing in a while on Nodachi. Which is counterattack, of course. But the question is, does preempt use counterattack some stats to, like, hit at a certain percentage, or does it make a full strength attack? Because it's chance-based. I want to say full strength attack, but I'm not sure. And he has Skyrend and Stone Blossom. 40 and 50 MP. And they all, of course, are level 20. They can join.
I am told Tartaros has accepted our proposal.
He has. We're to meet at the cathedral in Rhyme at a time of our choosing. He even agreed to limit our escorts to 3 men apiece.
You've served me well in this vice. I could ask for no finer envoy.
We are one step nearer to vanquishing the Bakram.
All well and good, Your Grace, but can the Dark Knights be trusted?
I should have your tongue out for that. You dare question me.
You squabble like children. Your concern, however well meant, is uncalled for. The Dark Knights will honor their agreement. They know full well the Bakram cannot stand against us with the Golgastani gone. An alliance serves their interest as much as ours.
If the Commons learn of this pact with the Dark Knights, it will not go well for us.
We need only maintain the deception until Branton falls. His claim to power rests on the young heir to House Elteniki. Without the boy, Branton is nothing. Stripping him of the regency will be simple enough. With his power lost, his flock will soon scatter. Once we have restored peace to the Isles, the Dark Knights will have no choice but to return to Lodis. I know you've only just returned, but I'm afraid there's no time to rest. We must inform Tartaros of the time of the meeting. Fetch me quill and parchment.
All right. the unflinching for the title to be earned. Let me back here. But yeah, let's look at what else he has to offer, what skill he has, and what they all do. This is a swordsman properly trained. He can use any of these: bellow dance, lion dance, harvest dance, and comely dance. Or comely dance. Why did I say comely? Comely dance. These are all his spells, and that's all he can really do. We have plenty of them aside for this one. New skills. Constitution, Insight, Resist Charm, Resist Petrify, Siege, Immune to Rampant Aura, but he gets one less movement. Preempt, Mighty Strike. Increase attack by 20% when making a katana attacks. So he is more DPS. It's more damage than Falling Blade. Causes two-handed katana attacks to score automatic critical hits or critical to 100% accuracy. These attacks are not subject to counterattacks. So you can make a hit. It can be parried. It's still making that out right because we've gotten 100% accuracy hits parried. That's still a chance that could happen. Can't say now, but Swordmaster 2 stuck a lot. Seems like there's nothing to stop parrying from like your hits, but if they land, it looks like it could be pretty good. It's looking tempting, I'll say that. And what's that ring you have? Ring of Vitality. Increases the Vitality stat by 5. Not gonna lie, it's tempting. It's tempting. Like, this is a full set of gear that we could just gift to Denim.
Good day.
Still nothing new here at all. Look at his RT fully geared. 1 second. That's 87. With an RT plus for attacking at 33. That's not too bad, actually. I don't think he is top 5 fast games, but he's speedy. So that might not be the class. That might just be this character specifically that is really good. Him character's a lower RT, yeah. Then let's actually see. We have Mai here, the archer. She can be a test subject for a little bit. Let me save as well, just in case anything is done that's irreversible in my ability here to test stuff. We have a unit that... We have 2 units that have been retired. Lania and Mai. Lania, for example, I can make her into a vanilla swordsmaster. She gains 1 more movement, and more jump, and RT increase. So if I were to make Denim into one, he would have better stats on this because he's a named unit. But let's see how it turns. If fully geared and everything. He puts on full armor right here. Put on a warrior's ring, let's say. And put on a katana. If I have one. Which I do not. But that would increase it to 99. That is slow as fuck. That's the catch right there. If it's a normal unit, a swordmaster is pretty fucking slow. If I make Denim one, though, he probably would be around there. Yeah, he'd be 83. And that is assuming he does not have... It will get rid of his weapon right there, I know that. So that wouldn't work well. Yo, Red, wanted to say hey, but I've been avoiding spoilers in the game. No problem, CLD. How's it going, man? Haven't said alone in so long, so I had to. How's it going, man? How you doing? Did you break Ryza in half already? I didn't get a chance to see last stream, CLZ. So I have no idea how much you broke it. I'm assuming you made a dynamite to end all dynamites, but I don't know if you delved into the armor and other stuff that you can make in that game. I'm assuming you did, though. I'm assuming you did. Knowing you, you could easily. But I can understand not wanting to get spoilers on this game. From what I understand, it has not changed narratively too much, but mechanically there's been a couple of things that are new. I never played the original, so I cannot tell you what they are, but I know some things are out there. But yeah, if we totally snap drive the 2.5. Maybe halfway through the game with 99 quality weapons that are absolutely juice. Nice. Look down on the Weasel roast last night. Nice, dude. I think in my run, when I last did the Weasel thing, I didn't benchmark my last gear, but I think I made it over 1 million, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I tested my last gear, but I know when I made my first set of just awesome gear with items alone, I made it to about 1 million. And I really went hard on the items. I never tested my weapon set to fully see how much it could do. But I'm pretty sure that's just all the tags you could get on things. Okay, Master Knight, I'm Taylor tonight for the last run of stupid big bomb making tomorrow. Nice, man. Excited to hear that. Right now, we're just sort of looking at some of the things right here. We have gotten more story units, but I do not know. I'm going to try to avoid showing them. And we're talking mainly about classes. Where I have made some units into test classes to see how the RT for them is weighted. And right now it looks like Swordmasters are very slow. Like, holy shit slow. But I'm thinking Denim might be able to eat that RT cost. You know what? Don't even worry about the story stuff. Game has plenty of routes, as I recall. It does, it does. I won't tell you what route I'm on regardless, so that's fine. But mainly, we recruited this unit, and I look at him and I think, this seems pretty damn cool. That RT right there, agility, is kind of awesome. But he's a named unit. So if I were to put that onto a random viewer unit or Denim, it can't be the same. Been enjoying the game? I've been loving it. The story's been engaging enough. I say that it's not meant as negative. I'm genuinely enjoying the game and want to see where it goes. It's trying to make me replay it more with the alternate choices you can make in the routes. But at the same time, we've seen a peek at something I hope the game will not do more of in terms of bosses. Military one other thing. I do not remember that time of your stream. I might not even have been there if I'm being honest. But I guess if I fully want to test or see it, let me see. It was way back. Yeah, I don't think I was there at all. Oh, by the way, don't mind our money. Don't mind our money. They made a very good economic choice by allowing us to get infinite money in the game.
Well.
Wait, no, not you. It's you're the test swordsman. So if I were to give you your Nodachi, yeah, 99 speed ain't good. It's just not good. But the economy then shambles. It's their fault. The generic shop enables way too much. I don't want to go into how you make that much money in the game, but I don't want to say much because I think COD wants to play it, but I'm pretty sure he can accidentally find it far faster than we did. Bank of Shakedown? It's not even that, CLZ. I can tell you because it's so effortless. You can accidentally do it, but if you don't look at that one system that lets you do it, you're going to skip it entirely. But if you see it, even funny, it's hilarious. Now, find it. I look forward to that, man. Seeing how your opinion on it, especially as a game designer, actually not even as a game designer, just like as someone who's played a lot of games, RPGs in general, the weird oversight that it is. But aside that, It's very weird to play this game without, like, the named units. With only viewers, it's proving to be really... I can see why you said it would be grindy. I can see why you said it would be grindy. I admittedly did not heed that warning. But from what I understand, they changed that system in the game from what it was in the original, so it's not as grindy, but it's grindy in a different way now. I really wish you would get more things, but we barely are getting to the next stuff. Grinding was why I stopped streaming it. Didn't have the time to stay ahead of the grind, which reduced the weekly segments to mostly grinding. I get you. I can tell you right now, grinding this game is bullshittingly easy. If you don't want me going into it just a little bit, they removed random battles from the map. Now you can go to certain parts of the map that you've conquered, aka a city or something, and just train. And the game has auto battle. The AI is not the best thing ever. It seems to sometimes love to kill itself, but still, it is there. No time to fully explore what the game offers. Intend to name units though. I like my custom name units and these things. Yeah, I feel that. I've sort of grown into that after what? This Gaia, Final Fantasy Tactics, XCOM, Digimon, Pokemon technically as well in a weird aspect, but everything else. FFT inspires me. I will openly say I did not think the Squire was going to be as pivotal of a class as it could be in that game. Gotta use my own name units. Yeah, I only did it because I want interaction with the stream. My viewers make the units, I make it work, and sometimes it's beautiful. The OP units I get, and the jank that I have to sort of work into a strategy. Very successful final class. It's weird how it works like that. Accumulates and other things. And Yell I did not think was going to be as good until I realized what speed did, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, Yell's just fucking amazing. Black mages that cast no magic. I figured out what you mean. I figured out what you mean by that CLZ, and it is so weird that it works like that. It's so weird. I don't know why that move does magic damage, but it's it's funny. It's so weird. The person who owns that character wants to remain a samurai instead of a mage, but we just give him a magic boosting stuff, and it's still kind of funny. BB Guy, the samurai's attacks in the original Final Fantasy Tactics on the PlayStation 1, they scale off magic. So it's weird. He takes out its sword, and people are magically in awe of it and die. But I can imagine that if he's a black mage, inherently more magic stat, that could be hilarious. But the person who owns the character makes the choice, and they want to be a samurai, so we will live with the samurai way. Still, it's funny. It's just incredibly funny because he's a samurai monk. So he can use chakra, he has MP switch, which, by the way, I think it's due to like the first iteration of the tactics, but MP switch procs far more than I ever thought it would. It's stupid. It's funny and stupid. Monk is always my secondary. It's amazing how consistently good Monk is. Especially because of fucking star signs dictating resurrection chances. And goddamn, I've had 95 or 90% resurrections miss far too often. But then the monk just says, dude, get up. And he does. And it's normally about 60% chance all the time, but it's consistent. I have so much to say about Final Fantasy Tactics. I love that game to fucking death. I know everyone loves that game now so much. And I finally understand the comparison between that game and Tactics Advance. Holy shit, the comparison between the two. I can understand they couldn't put it all on the Game Boy Advance, but still. I wish I'd played that game as a kid. The story would have gone over my head. I'm fully gonna say that. I probably would have just gotten lost in it. But the mechanics and everything, I would have played that game far too much. I want to check the Warren report, but since CLZ is here, I do not want to go too much into like looking at the choices we've made. Let him do his own thing. GBA, did you see that I found Aaron Cup and Golden Sun? I did. I have so few original Game Boy Advance games in my collection right now. I have like some Battle Network games. I found Pokemon Pinball actually, and I think Sonic Adventure 2. One of the Sonic Adventure games on the Game Boy Advance. I have that. It was stuck in the DS case for Children of Mana for 15 years. You just never look in the DS cases at all. I still have some of the original DS games, but they don't have their cases anymore. Unfortunately, a lot of the cases were lost due to bulk and squeezing on size. So I just have like the little chips, which is fucking god awful, but I have a case for them. So it's like I'm making up for it. I've never played a Golden Sun game. I just never have. I don't know what genre it is even. So, like, there are still loads of games that I want to play, but I just never have. I hate how I'm learning about all of these games that I would have loved if I'd ever played them. And wouldn't you know what? A lot of that's just coming from fucking CLZ. I know, CLZ. I know. As an RPG, it's the first two were quite good. They're lost classics now. Damn. I don't like when you do, man. I think it's sort of harder now because a lot of the older games don't draw as much attention, and at a certain point, everything is a classic, and everyone has already played a classic at least once. I worded that entirely wrong, but hear me out on this. I think you still do play a lot of niche games people love. I'm still learning about so many games, franchises that I've never heard of from you. But I think it's just due to the nature of you working on Darkest Dungeon 2 and some other stuff that I think you are not playing as many as you might remember. You're sticking a lot more to new releases because you want to see the new stuff that happens, and no one will ever say that, negative things about that. I want to do that too. But, at least for me, and I think you mentioned that at some point too, I'm not playing a lot of games in my free time anymore. It's mainly just streaming, that's it. It means I'm catching up on niche games that are recent instead. Yeah, I get you, man. Like, I still have a collection of 3DS games I just never touched. All because I thought I could stream those at some point. And then they never got a 3DS capture card. And I'm still so regretful about that. Just, god damn it. I hate it. If I did, so many issues would have been fixed for me trying to stream 3DS games. God damn it, I love catching up and talking with you, man. We gotta go there for the story, but that's still the dungeon we unlocked. If we get you to do Golden Sun, I may get you to do to get all the Jin, and that's all. I have no idea what you even mean by that. I mean, you guys much lately. I confess, I stay off Twitch mostly during the day because work is really tough right now. I get you, man. I know I'm excited for the 1.0 release. I want to play the 1.0 release. And believe me, I've been fighting off the urge to even play the beta version that you've been releasing just every now and then, more and more and more. I want to play it. I see people memeing and loving it, making references to it that I don't get. But I want to play it because I don't really play games on my off time anymore. As well as, if it's going to stream, we stream until we beat it, and then that's the end of it. But I feel like I want to see the full game, and I want to just dive headfirst into it and drag it out as much as I can. But unfortunately, I'm going on vacation next week, so I'm just not going to be streaming anything. I didn't want to do it when I knew that was coming up. technically for you focusing on a lot of games is a good thing. It is. I am like enjoying my new streaming schedule of Tuesday to Saturday. I am loving that I'm playing 3 games a week now, and I get to experience so much more and go through the backlog that much faster. And letting you guys be able to pitch in more games more and more and more. I love it. Both win a lot. It's a good schedule, I think. I just stream in the morning, then you stream in the afternoon evenings, I believe. Better time slot for the EU people, I believe, is the reason you said so, right? I'm not sure. I don't think I remember that properly. And the backlog is filling fast too. It's amazing that it is. It's amazing the backlog is filling as fast as it is. But not with the job. I get you, man. So the job you have is an amazing one, dude. I'm excited for what you're going to do in it. I can't wait to play it and then bitch out at you over the shit that happens in that game. Because I know it will. It just straight up will. Expect that the moment the game comes out, I'm going to be making my entrances not with a hello or hi, but something about someone dying. Probably. It depends how overly cautious I play that game. But, oh man. Just make sure you let me know when you're gonna run it. DM me on Discord. I don't want to miss it. Alright, man. The moment it comes out, I might push it into the stream slot. Currently, Tuesday, Wednesdays are the first game my chat suggests. Friday, Saturday is the next game my chat suggests. So, right now, that's Double Survivor Overclocked on the 3DS and Tactics Ogre Reborn. And then on Thursdays, one day a week, I play a game that I want to play. And right now, I pick Final Fantasy Tactics. And I'm probably going to pick something else. And I'm probably going to see if I can either, if not have Dark Dungeon 2 be on a normal day, Thursday is going to be my day. You're heavy on time. It's all tactics. It's all grid-based tactics, man. And yes, I am like slowly meshing them all together and fucking me up. I am like slowly melding them all together. My one saving grace is that despite Tactics Advance or Final Fantasy Tactics and Tactics Ogre being very similar, it is very hard to mistake one for the other simply due to the graphic quality as well as the name of some of the classes. I'm not mixing up, say, a mage from this one to the other one and what they are, as well as like the different characters I have on the list. It's making it very hard for me to blend them together, but if I played, say, Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, I could see myself making that mistake and having a unit die. But so far, nobody's died, at least permanently. We've had several fall in the battle because fucking sometimes you just have to. The bosses seem to... Oh god, the bosses seem they're going to be heading a bad way. Just wanted me to buy an old copy of Final Fantasy Tactics. Mine went missing now to I finally have it shelved again. Awesome, man. I'm happy for you, dude. Believe me, I was so incredibly happy when I was able to find my copy. I just thought, I'm like, yes! Yeah. Because it's a game I never had a chance to play. And I heard you and someone else say that they loved the original Final Fantasy Tactics, and I just had to give it a shot. And Knights of Lotus back to back. I do not know what Knights of Lotus is, but I have been down to play Final Fantasy Tactics Advance again. We never finished our original run because of hardware failure, but still, I'd love to actually do another run again and actually properly finish it. Knights of Lotus is the prequel to this game and proto Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. That's a bunch of quotes you got there, man. But no. If I have to be honest, after my vacation, when I'm back, if once we finish Final Fantasy Tactics, I might be crazy, but I think I'm going to try an Armored Core game. Hearing about the new Armored Core coming out makes me want to see what that's about. And I think on the PS3 there are like, what, 3 or 4 Armored Core games, and I'm going to see if I can get my PS3 to run that shit. I should have some outlets around here that I can use to plug in my PS3 and the PC and have it all going. Therefore, oh god. Well, I'm gonna see which one I can find a copy for, assuming I can't just go on PSN and buy any of them. I'm not sure. I have a lot of things I want to play now. I'm excited for Hades 2. I'm excited for Darkest Dungeon 2. I'm excited for Armored Core, the next one. Even though I never played it, I've heard enough good things about it, and the soundtrack of the Armored Core games is amazing. I want to experience the context for all that music. Is he super fan in the community? Want me to ask them what might be a good entry point? Yes, if you can, sure. Let me know about it. I have a PS3 and a PS4 to play either of them. My PS2 is missing some cables and a memory card and a functioning controller now that I realize it. So if it's on PS2, I just can't. But PS3 and PS4, all open. Technically also Xbox, but that's a weird console to get up and running right now. I'm still not sure. I haven't played it in a while, so I'm hoping that it's not succumbed to dust and death. The Wii also I have, so I have a couple options. I just don't know where Armored Core lies and everything. I've only ever heard of it associated with PlayStation, so for all I know. Thing Rev and Armored Core. I'm just scared because Angelo mentioned, he just briefly in passing mentioned the Armored Core grip. And that, it brings to mind, to the forefront, the Monster Hunter Claw and how unpleasant that was. So I'm hoping it's not similar. Like, I'm trying to imagine how you would, because you said you have to use all the buttons so people held onto it backwards, and like, how, what? Either Reb, it's more of a meme. Okay, thank fucking God. All right. You're gonna scare me with this shit, man. I've done nothing. I'm still gonna save. Just talking like this, I love so much. But unfortunately, Friday is the one day of the week that I cannot stream to my full time, and I've already gone over that a little bit because I need to go out to the real world and be a productive member of society. God help us all. Tomorrow will be the last time you're gonna see me stream for the rest of 2022. I will see you next year. Hopefully we're all going to still be alive, the world's still spinning, and I'll be playing some more games for you guys. We'll pick it up where we left off. I'm going to need some help remembering what happened because I fucking forget everything within a week's notice. And I'm going to, while I'm in California, I'm going to see if I can hunt down a physical copy of an Armored Core game. Whichever one I'm told is good. Because, like, I've not modded my PS3 in any way, so I cannot do anything with that. I need to find the game itself. Either it's on PSN, or it's physical, or God help me. Hope AC6 is a success and it revives the AC games. Ace games. Have a great evening. Have a good one, CLD man. Stay awesome, everyone. And hopefully you'll let me entertain you one more time, another time. I gotta get something to eat as well. God damn, I'm hungry. Been like, what? Almost 19 hours since my last meal. I gotta eat something.